Well, hello there. Hey, welcome to the studio. Oh my God, I know you came up in here because you seen me was making body butter today. It's more to Diamond Shine Soap than just candles, guys. We are going to make this body butter today. But listen, this body butter video is a recipe. The recipe is not in this video. The recipe is on my website. This video is for the people who purchase the recipe and know that it's rich, know that it's creamy, know that it's luxurious, know that it's beautiful, and they need to know step by step how to make it, because I just posted it and they started buying it already. So now I'm like, okay, so since you guys are buying the recipe, let me just show you how to formulate, how to put it together, how to melt it down, you know, all of that kind of stuff. So for the people that did not get the recipe, here are the butters that we use in this recipe. All right, so we got cocoa butter, vitamin E oil. I didn't mean to say all butters. Vitamin E oil, fragrance. We use shea butter, mango butter, avocado oil, or you could use like a comparable oil. And I believe an oil that's comparable with avocado is like grapeseed. So you can use grapeseed oil, jojoba oil, and arrowroot powder. So these are the things that you're going to need if you do purchase that recipe. So guys, I'm not going to delay. I got everything set up in the studio. It's been a long time since I had, you know, used a hot plate and all of this kind of stuff, and I'm not even gonna lie to you, I'm so excited. Look forward to, like, you know, not this week, not this particular this week, like this production week, not this week, but next week. Look forward to hot process soap. Guys, I know you guys are asking me like to make soaps and stuff like that. I'm more of a hot process person. I'm more of a hot process person because I have my recipes. I know my recipes. I know how to make them with sea moss. I know how to make them with carrots. I know how to make my recipes, and pretty much I use the same recipe. I just add things to it or subtract things from it. So I don't like cold process because I don't like nothing that if I add a fragrance to it, it's going to blow up, volcano. You know, I don't have time for that. One thing I know about hot process is predictable. I know how it's going to come out. You know, I don't have to have those kind of problems. And also I make a 30-minute high-speed hot process soap, and that's how I do it. So I have that, and I have also the dish soap. It's it's really good with washing like pots and pans and stuff like that. And some people like it because they like, oh my God, I like this. There's no chemicals. It's organic, much better than buying, you know, store-bought stuff and with all those chemicals and stuff on it. So we're gonna do that. All of this stuff is coming up. But right now we're going to get into this body butter, and let's start getting these oils in here. Let's start melting them down. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Get my arrowroot powder. We added everything pretty much. Our vitamin E, we did everything. We pretty much added everything. The only thing I have not added to this particular recipe is cocoa butter. I did not add the cocoa butter. I actually forgot about the cocoa butter. So I'm going to go ahead and add my cocoa butter right now. And then after that, I'm going to let this cocoa butter melt down. And you know cocoa butter is going to take the longest because it's the hardest out of everything. So we got to pretty much probably fight with it to get it to cooperate with us. So I'm going to go ahead and turn my scale on and tear it out and start chipping up. Listen, I need a knife for this. I need to fight with a knife. You come into this fight with the wrong tools, baby. So the good part about it is it's so hard. It don't take long to get to what you need to get to. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna put this on here. We're gonna melt that down, and after that, we're gonna put it in the freezer. And then after we put it in the freezer, we're going to come back and we're going to go and just whip it and see how fluffy it is, pipe it, and all of that kind of good stuff, guys. All right. Without no limits, no nothing. I want y'all to see this for yourselves, honey. I want y'all to see how beautiful this texture is. Okay? All right, so we got everything on point, the lighting and everything. Let's go ahead and mix the roux. Now watch how this thing bounce, okay? Watch how it go from this texture to This whipped creamy. It's going to be beautiful, okay? Okay, so before we go any further, I'm gonna put a little bit more fragrance in mine. This is my body butter. I like it to be a little strong. But I just wanted to take some time out just to sing with y'all. Listen. You got that love that I want. It's smooth and so creamy. You got that butter love, oh baby. Look at this. Look at how creamy and fluffy this recipe is. Like, this is luxury, honey. Yes, this is a luxury recipe. I'm getting ready to go live on YouTube, honey, just to show y'all how beautiful this is. This is a beautiful recipe. So if you click the link in the description box, if you are up there and you like, oh my God, I love this, it looks so beautiful, I want you to go ahead and give it a try. Click the link in the description box and get your recipe today. That is beautiful, okay? Look at that, fluffy, and you can keep whipping it as much as you want to. And listen, I'm gonna show y'all something from 3 months ago. I made this one 3 months ago. Yellow spots in it, that means that that's fragrance. So what you do is you just pretty much mix that in a little bit more to make sure your fragrance is all the way in. Okay. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to do a wonderful part. If you want to add mica powders to this mixture, you definitely can. You know, you can add it. It will work out fine. I use mica powder, and I did like a pink one, a little pink one. I think I still got some over here that I did not too long ago. This one, it was like purple, pink, and I used mica powder on that. So, you know, you could definitely do that and add it. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna grab a piping tip and a pipe fin bag, some jars. This one is definitely going to be my little body one I'm putting next to my bathtub to use. But, you know, they came out perfect. I love them. And when you leave them sitting for a while, like I showed you guys before, it turns into like mousse. So the texture gets even better through time. I hope you guys like this video. Hit the subscribe button, go in the subscription box and get the recipe. All right.